What is up, y'all? This is Bizarre. And I have to say, this is a very bittersweet day for me. First of all, I'm done with my exams, so I'm completely free for the summer, and I'm very, very happy about that. So that was great news that happened today. Now, my last exam finished about an hour ago. Got out of the hall, came back home, and I go to 411mania.com, and 6 WWE wrestlers have been released. 6. This is in the post WrestleMania cleanup. Now, 4 of these 6 I could see coming from a mile away, since WWE obviously has no interest in using them. But 2 of them were a big shocker to me, since, well, one of them, even though he's been on the back burner for so long, still could have been something huge. And the other one was a big star in her division. So, anyway, the 6 wrestlers are Katie Lee Burchill, Kung Funaki, Slam Master Jay, and Jimmy Wang Yang. Like, those 4 could have seen coming from a mile away. Don't even care because they're not even on TV. They should go, like, especially uh, uh, Jimmy Yang. I think should go back to ROH. I thought it was a lot better in ROH. But Mickie James has been released. So has Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin's been with the company since January 2003. Well, he's been, if you include OVW, I think since late 2001, early 2002. So that's almost 10 years. Almost 10 years he's been with the company in a way. And this is just horrible in my mind. Like, he is one of the most gifted athletes in wrestling. Period. Just period. And I was very, very, very pissed to read that. Like, I was hoping maybe one day WWE would snap to their senses and push the guy, since I believe he should have been a former 10-time world champion by now. Even though he does sort of need to grow a personality, but he's fantastic in the ring. And this was just a big, big, big piss off. I haven't been this mad at a WWE release since Umaga. Because I was fine with Kennedy, but Umaga was the one that really hit me hard, because I was like, wow. And Shelton Benjamin's hit me hard, like, wow. And Mickie James too, since she was really over, and she was still in the feud with Michelle McCool and that whole Piggy James thing. I thought she was anyway. So that was a waste. I don't think they should have gotten rid of any of those 2 guys. Like, those were both very, very big contributors to the company. And Shelton Benjamin, he's obviously the biggest one that I'm shocked about. And I don't know, maybe it'll be like a boogeyman thing where he'll get rehired in a few weeks. I don't see that happening though, since maybe he wants to explore other options, which I don't blame him. He's been on the back burner for so long. Maybe he'll go to TNA. Maybe he'll go to Ring of Honor. I would much rather see him and Charlie Haas, for that matter, in Ring of Honor. I can see Mickie James going to TNA, although I think she's trying to do something else with her career, so I'm unsure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, if either of them, because I know Shelton has to wait 90 days now before he can do anything, and so is Mickie. So is everyone on that list, actually. So, but I just want to say that this was a big piss off. Like, I was very happy to be finished my exams, and I read that, and I'm so mad that they let Shelton Benjamin, especially Shelton Benjamin, go. And that's just not good. Like, I just remember back to 2004 when he pinned Triple H, and just how excited I was, like, shocked I was, and that was so cool. And then, within the year, he's Intercontinental Champion. And then the next year, he has an incredible match, one of the best Raw matches ever, with Shawn Michaels. So, and after that, they just didn't really care. They gave him the Intercontinental title a few more times, but it didn't really mean anything, because he held the belt. He barely even defended it half the time. So, but I don't know. I hope WWE gets a newsflash that they wasted his talent a lot, and maybe in a few months' time rehire him and give him another chance on that CL. But it was just a big waste of talent to have him on the roster the way they did. You know, he was the annual Money in the Bank spot guy, and that's about all they cared to use him for, and that's not right. So, anyway, wherever he goes, whether he back to WWE or TNA or Ring of Honor, or if he goes over to Japan, wherever he goes, I hope he's used a lot better than he has been since 2005. So, anyway, Mickie James, big shocker. Shelton Benjamin, even bigger shocker. The other four could have seen it coming. So, this was it.